and make way for the guests to arrive. I request the volunteers to please coordinate over there. A hearty welcome to Dr. Shivsharan Shetty, Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Kindly rise as a guest have arrived. I request everyone to kindly rise.
Music. Live music. प्रियंका, लाइव डालने को बोलना। क्या डाला हुआ है?
We welcome Shri Basavaraj sir, Chairperson of Karnataka Legislative Assembly. So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then the will soon become inevitable. The last 2 days we have witnessed one such inevitable conference which has already been marked in the history of physiotherapy. Good afternoon to all. On this day and on this grandstand, I, Professor Vaishali, convener of Mangalore Physiocon 2023, present to you all the valedictory ceremony of Mangalore Physiocon on behalf of the organizing chairman, Professor U.T. Iftikhar Ali. All that goes well ends well. Such a mega event with more than 4,000 delegates gathered and eminent speakers from India and abroad, with the highlight of the conference, the inauguration, where the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Honorable Speaker, Minister for Medical Education, and other prolific figures, even today, with such distinguished leaders with us, all in one platform, was indeed the greatest achievement the organizing committee would ever get. This conference has been the result of hard work of each and every member of the organizing committee who has sincerely worked to make these 2 days possible. Our team has been putting in a great amount of efforts in each and every way possible just so that we could see light on this day, the success of this conference. The conference was planned with a passion for our profession and to live by the words of highest appreciation. As we express gratitude to the Almighty for His blessings, for renewing our hopes, may I now call upon the students of physiotherapy to come forward for the prayer song. I request all of you to please kindly rise.
मुधाकरातमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलादरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते बदैत्यकं नटाशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष माम् समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं दरेतरोदरं वरं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरं त्युपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुधाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरं जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश पाहि मा जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणेश रक्ष मा जय गणेश रक्ष मा जय गणेश रक्ष मा
With this, let us now begin the last phase of this mega conference, the Valedictory ceremony. We are extremely honored to have such great personas on the dais today. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome this august guest on the dais. May I now request Dr. Sajish, Joint Secretary of the Mangalore Physiocon 2023, to come forward and welcome our dignitaries.
Welcome is expressing gratitude and warmth at the same hour, for it is what they are worthy. Good evening, all. I, Sajish Raghunathan, Joint Secretary, Mangalore Physiocon 2023, take it my pride and honor to welcome the wonderful panel of guests with us today. I would like to first and foremost welcome the chief guest of today's event, Sri Basavaraj Harati, Chairperson, Karnataka Legislative Council. He hails from Yadahalli, Bagalkot. He is a world record political leader who has a political career of 48 years. He had his primary education at his native place and completed his secondary education at Mudol. He has completed graduation from Kadasiddeshwar College, Hubli. He has passed BPED and MPED with distinction from Bangalore University. He then served as physical education teacher in Lamington High School, Hubli in 1975. He also established a union with aim to fight for the rights and mitigate the problems faced by secondary school teachers. He established the Karnataka Secondary School Employees Association in 1976. Following that, in 1980, he was elected to the Legislative Council for the first time. He has been elected continuously for 8 consecutive times. In 1986, 1992, 1998, 2004, 2010, 16, and 2022 to present, to represent the West Teachers constituency. He has been elected for 4 times as Senate member and also syndicate member of Karnataka University, Dharwad in 1983, 86, 89, and 1992. He was nominated as a member of Karnataka State Sports Committee in 1998. He served the State Sports Committee as a Vice President. He was honored as a Cabinet Minister for Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Small Savings, State Lottery, and Science and Technology, Government of Karnataka from 15 December 2004 to 3rd Feb 2006. He also served as Minister for Primary and Secondary Education, Law and Parliamentary Affairs. In 1995 to 96, he served as the President of various committees like Subject Committee and Assurance Committee. He has represented Karnataka in 1984 Olympics held at Los Angeles as a sports representative. He served as a chairman for Karnataka Legislative Council from 21st June 2018 to 16 May 2022. He is presently serving as chairman Karnataka Legislative Council since 21st December 2022 for the third time. We are delighted and privileged to have you here with us, sir. I request Dr. Muhammad Suhail to welcome sir with a bouquet. Thank you, Suhail, sir. Next, I warmly welcome Dr. Riaz Basha, yes, Registrar Evaluation, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. He is an accomplished medical professional and educator with nearly 20 plus years of experience in providing medical education and community medical services. He is also a dedicated and experienced doctor offering an insightful exposure to community medicine. He has established his expertise in initiating and conducting various community medicine programs, projects for various elements in different parts of the country. A medical educator for 15 plus years, he has guided students doing the post-graduation and in medicine and diploma after degree. He has completed his MBBS from JSS Medical College, Mysore University in 1999 in subjects medicine, surgery, obstetrics, and gynecology. He has taken his MD from MS Ramaya Medical College, Bangalore, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, 2006 in community medicine. He has also taken general management for health executive, Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore in subject of health management. And later completed his PGD HHM from Indira Gandhi National Open University, New Delhi, 2005 in the subject Health and Hospital Management. He worked in Sahara Hospital from April 1999 to May 2002 as hospital administrator. From January 2003 to December 2005, he worked in MS Ramaya Medical College, Bangalore as in-service postgraduate community medicine. He then worked as associate professor from May 2010 till May 2014. He worked as assistant professor in community medicine department from August 2006 to April 2010 and also have worked as lecturer in community medicine department. He is a professor from January 2021 till date in Bangalore Medical College, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. He was a deputy registrar of RGUHS from November 2014 till December 2020. We are deeply honored to have you here, sir. I request Dr. Bharat KH to welcome sir with a bouquet. Now I welcome Dr. M. Shantaram Shetty, Pro-Chancellor, Nitya deemed to be University, Founder Chairman, Tejaswini Group of Colleges, Mangalore. I request Mayur Kotabagi sir to welcome Dr. M. Shantaram Shetty. I am extremely privileged to welcome Dr. V. Singhvi, Associate Professor, Guest of Honor for today's session. I request Dr. Prasida E. to welcome sir. Thank you, ma'am. My warm welcome to our extended guest of honors for today's event, Dr. Suresh Babu Reddy, Vice President, the Indian Association of Physiotherapists. I request Dr. Amar Prakash to welcome sir with a bouquet. Now welcome Dr. Sai Kumar, Senate Member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. I request Narsim Rao sir to welcome sir with a bouquet. Thank you, sir. Now I'll welcome Dr. Venkatagiri, K. Venkatagiri, Syndicate Member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. I request Dr. Safa to welcome sir with a bouquet. Thank you, ma'am. I welcome Dr. Sharan Shetty, Senate Member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. I request Dr. Ayyappan to welcome sir with a bouquet. Thank you, sir. All whose gracious presence is of utmost delight to us. I would also like to warmly welcome all the other dignitaries on and off the dais, delegates, principals, and no? I welcome Dr. Shivasharan Shetty, Senate Member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. I request Vinod Babu sir to welcome sir with a bouquet. Thank you, sir. All whose gracious presence is of utmost delight to us. I would like to warmly welcome all the other dignitaries on and off the dais, delegates, principals, and HODs of all the colleges, teaching and non-teaching staffs, and all the students to this session of Merry and Verse. Thank you.
We would also like to welcome Dr. Singhvi to this conference. He's an international speaker. I request Dr. Sharad to please welcome our international speaker for the conference. Welcome you, sir. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts, we make the world. To share few such thoughts about our profession and our pillars, may I now request Dr. Suresh Babu Reddy, Vice President, Indian Association of Physiotherapists, to come forward.
A very good evening to one and all present here, respected dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, principals, the organizing team, and my dear students. I am privileged to stand before you all on this auspicious occasion of Physiocon 2023. I hope you have had a wonderful 2 days conference for last 2 days, but the conference is not yet over. The climax part is still pending. So after valedictory, you have the great climax, which is going to be held at Surya Gardens from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So with that, I think you will go with the sweet memories of the conference. Coming to the growth and development of physiotherapy profession in the country, I think this profession has grown from nowhere to everywhere When you see few decades back, nobody knew about physiotherapy profession. Today, this profession is everywhere. You start from sports, you start from ICU, you start from anything, pediatric, geriatric, everywhere there is a physiotherapy profession. But I request all the youngsters and the faculty members who are present here, encourage the specialty practice in physiotherapy, because this profession is known by everybody in the society. Everybody recognizes us as a physiotherapist. But I want people to recognize us as orthopedic physiotherapist, sports physiotherapist, or pediatric physiotherapist. Whenever you have a problem with pediatrics, they should recommend pediatric physiotherapist rather than a physiotherapist. So I think if all the faculty members, if you encourage such practice, definitely over a period of time that will happen. Same way like it is in the medical faculty, if you have orthopedic problem, you go to orthopedician. So like same way, orthopedic physiotherapist or other things. And after this COVID, our professional standards and professional growth has gone to the next level, where now every common man is talking about the importance of physiotherapy. They say we cannot breathe without physiotherapy after our lung injury. So that is the state we have reached now. I request all of you to maintain the standards of the physiotherapy with your knowledge and with your good treatment skills. The second important thing is, recently you would have seen the Honorable Prime Minister has used one word in the physiotherapy, that is a family physiotherapist. As you know, there is family physician. Most of the family members, they get some or the other physiotherapy related problems in their life. So every family require a physiotherapist, not only to treat, it is to cure, to prevent the problems, so that the healthcare system, the burden on the healthcare system will be drastically reduced if you can cure most of the physical related problems in the families. So for that, they require a physiotherapist, which again the second focus as a physiotherapist. So next few years, everybody should talk about family physiotherapist, family physiotherapist. The third important thing is that the quackerism. So there is a lot of quackerism which is happening in not only in the physiotherapy, most of the healthcare system. For that, the solution is regulatory body. Central government has already announced the regulatory body for allied and healthcare professionals. According to this, physiotherapist comes in the healthcare professionals, not in the allied. So what is the difference between allied and healthcare? Allied, all the diploma courses are included in the allied system, but whereas in the healthcare system, only physiotherapy and occupational therapy, these two courses, they can practice independently, and the minimum qualification required to practice is bachelor degree. So once this council is officially implemented in the states, then only bachelor degree persons can practice physiotherapy. Why do we practice apart from physiotherapy? See, as you all know, the hand what we have, the touch with our hand can cure the pain of a patient. When we have such a beautiful healing hand, try to skill your hand, try to improve the knowledge with your hand so that we can heal a patient's pain with a beautiful healing hand. So proud to be a physiotherapist to treat a patient with a beautiful healing hand. Coming to the state of Karnataka, I think wherever we go in the country, most of the colleges in India and most of the corporate hospitals, when you see the principals, the head of the departments, most of them are alumni of Karnataka state. Most of the physiotherapists have passed out from Karnataka. You are also fortunate to get physiotherapy education in the state of Karnataka because of the faculty members who are here. Their training, their dedication will definitely make all of you feel proud that you have passed physiotherapy from Karnataka state. In Rajiv Gandhi University, we have our registers are here. I think first time in the history in India, any government health university which can release the results on the last day of your practicals. Today is your practicals at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock your results have come. So thank you, sir, for Rajiv Gandhi University for giving all these facilities to our students. I'll not take much of your time. Finally, without talking about a man behind this, we are fortunate to have Dr. Ifti sir as a physiotherapist, because you know he has grown beyond physiotherapy today. He is not in physiotherapy, he is into political, so many things. In spite of all the things, he wants to observe each and everything which is happening in physiotherapy profession in the state. So he has spent his most valuable 10 days to make this conference a grand success. So day and night he was working with his team to make this conference a grand success. Thank you, Ifti sir, for your constant support and belief in the physiotherapy profession and belief in all of us that we can do better in physiotherapy profession. And last, I would like to thank the Honorable Speaker, UT Kader sir. When you go to him with physiotherapy problems, he will say, yes, I will attend your problem. When we went for government college few years back, I think I've already told many times, he wanted to start a government physiotherapy college. Few years back, he has started a Sanjay Gandhi College of Physiotherapy. We have so many students who have passed out from Sanjay Gandhi Institute of Trauma and Orthopedics. And yesterday, in his speech, he has requested the Honorable Medical Education Minister to start with government physiotherapy colleges all across the state. In each medical college, he wanted to have a physiotherapy college. It's not only students who are getting educated there, it is all the physiotherapists from Karnataka state who have passed out, you will get the job opportunity in each physiotherapy college. So thank you one and all for a wonderful conference here. And I would like to thank the entire organizing team led by Ifti sir, my dear brother and friend Mohammad Sohail, Vaishali, Vijay sir, Sharath, so on, Amar Prakash, all the faculty members who have supported for the conference and who have called us here for this wonderful conference. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for boosting us all up and all the physios around here. In all great talks, there is power. Not necessarily great power, but impressive enough to make a difference in one's mind. To make such a difference, may I now request Dr. Shantaram Shetty, Pro-Chancellor of Nitte deemed to be University, to kindly come forward.
Good afternoon. I expect a good afternoon from you. Namaskar. Esteemed Chief Guest of the Day, a person who was involved with education for the last 5 decades of his life, and who is now the chairperson of the Karnataka Legislative Council, Sri Basavaraj Horatiji, Registrar of Evaluation, who was our Deputy Registrar before. We are very lucky that he has come back to Rajiv Gandhi University as the Registrar Evaluation, a doctor, an administrator, and a researcher. We are very happy to have you, Dr. Riaz Bashad. Dr. Suresh Reddy, Dr. Sai Kumar, Dr. Venkatagiri, Dr. Shiv Sharan, Dr. Sharan Shetty, Dr. Aishwarya, Dr. Iftikhar, members of the faculty, dear students, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I consider it indeed a privilege and an honor to be here this evening and associate myself with this valedictory function of the Mangalore Physiocon 2023. I said it is a privilege because I have been a surgeon, I have been an administrator, I have been a teacher, I've attended multitudes of conferences all around the world and abroad. But I never seen for the valedictory function nearly 4,000 delegates being assembled here. It's a very unique feature because most of our conferences, valedictory function, they leave by the early morning flight and they are never seen after that. Congratulations. Congratulations to each one of you. That shows the interest you have in your own field of physiotherapy. I also like to congratulate Dr. Iftikhar, Dr. Reddy in his own inimitable way, described him as a multifaceted person, doing so many things at the same time. But I should tell you, he does whatever he does it to perfection. And give him a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. We are very proud in Mangalore that he has brought this Physiocon with more than 4,000 delegates, not only from India, from all parts of the world. That's an achievement by itself. Mangalore, Mr. Harati ji, we are extremely proud of Mangalore. I had my schooling in Mangalore, except the medical school and my post-graduation. Entirely, I spent my life as a practicing surgeon in Mangalore. Mangalore is very peculiar, I must tell you. Many people, there are delegates from all around the country. You should know about Mangalore. That's the only city. There are about 5,800 smaller cities apart from the metropolis, 9 metropolis. It's the only city where the population 10 years ago was 7,20,000, and even today it is 7,90,000. We are the people, not because of birth control, but on our own we have maintained the standard of population in our country. It's the education hub of our country. The citadel of banking, Bern, in its main road has only three primary banks. Many of you may not know, 5 nationalized banks were born in Mangalore, out of which, because of all this thing, now the only Canara Bank is left, but still we started 5 banks. We have 8 medical colleges. Boston, the city of Mecca of medicine, has only 3 medical colleges. We have 8 medical colleges, which is rather unique for a city of 75,000. Mangaloreans, you can make out who are the Mangaloreans by their elegancy and grace, whether it is sports, whether it is film industry, whether it is any type of human endeavor, there is a Mangalorean. From Guru Dutt days of yesteryear's film stars to the present Shetties and Aishwarya Rai to even Padukones, all have their blood from Mangalore. This is rather unique for Mangalore. So it is, when I said physiotherapy, I was just asking Dr. Reddy, how many physiotherapy colleges are in India and in Karnataka and in Mangalore? There are nearly 504 physiotherapy colleges in the country, about 98 physiotherapy colleges in Karnataka, and more than 16 physiotherapy colleges in a small town of Mangalore, which has a population of 9 lakhs. It is not just physiotherapy colleges, they have maintained standard. Dr. Reddy told you that majority of the principals in different colleges spread in the country have passed out from one of the colleges from Mangalore. That shows the Mangaloreans have delivered a lot in the cause of physiotherapy. Physiotherapy is a fairly new branch of medicine. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I depend mostly on physiotherapy. I operate every day in the morning, but next day I do not see, till next day I do not see him at all. It is the physiotherapist. It is the team of people, mainly the physiotherapist, who puts back the patient back to his normalcy. I still remember one of the IG of police who was shot in the famous forests of Bangalore. I just asked him, he had come for a consultation, who is the surgeon who treated you in Bangalore? He did not remember the surgeon's name, but he remembered Asha, the nurse who looked after him, and Anthony, who looked after his physiotherapy. He said, these are the people who made me stand and walk today, doc. And that shows the importance of physiotherapy as a science today. Gentlemen and ladies, the last 20 years and the next 20 years will be the most fascinating periods in the history of mankind. Whatever science it is, physiotherapy or medicine or orthopedics or whatever science it is, it will be the most fascinating, because with the robotics, with the artificial intelligence, the whole arena of science will change. And my plea to you, younger generation, is switch on to the new methods. An armchair surgeon or an armchair physiotherapist have no role to play in the present arena of development, unless he marches forwards with the latest developments. With this little thought of mine, I will just end my speech with it. Unless you have faith in, Mr. Horati has a lot of faith in his political career, and he has become that big. Any one of them had faith in their own way of life, they have come to this level. Unless you have faith, intricate faith in the subject you practice, you can't proceed forwards. I will tell you a small story. For the last 2 months there was no rain at all. Luckily, you people came to Mangalore and we had rains for the last 2 days. Thank you very much. There were no rains at all in the village, and all the villagers grouped together and said, we will have a puja in the main temple. All the villagers should come and perform the puja. All the villagers came together. There was a small little boy who cried with his mother and said, I want an umbrella. I want an umbrella. Mother said, are you fool? You take an umbrella when there is no rain? No, I want an umbrella, he said. He walked on the road, his companions were making fun of him. What's the matter with you? You are taking an umbrella when there is no rain in the night. He just laughed and went to the temple. The puja took place, and after 1 hour, there was a heavy rain. There was a heavy rain, and he was the only one who had an umbrella, because he had a faith that God will promise his prayers. That is the faith you will have to have in your everyday life. With this little thought of mine, let us march forwards, very firm in our faith, sustained in our confidence in the will of God and promise of men and women like you to lead. India has opened. You are lucky. My generation, whatever I have done or what Mr. Harati's generation has done is a different story. What you can do to this country is vital. Let us all do whatever we can to the progress of our great nation. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, sir, for always delivering those remarkable words to us in such a simplified way. There are no secrets to success. It is purely from the hard work we do. One such successful man is here with us, Dr. Riaz Basha, Registrar Evaluation, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, with us today. May I now request Sir to kindly come forward and share his thoughts.
Good afternoon. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and a large gathering of my friends, colleagues, and part of the health system. What you have been observing in the past 2 days, as my colleague Suresh Reddy has said, that there must have been an academic feast. Basically, physiotherapy has been a curative profession. Once you have some problem, there needs to be some solution with that, along with the orthopedicians and physiotherapists. But now it has reached the rims of primordial, primary, and preventive physiotherapy. So you start from the child and you end with the geriatric population. Just increasing trends of MD, sports medicine, geriatric medicine, the complementary physiotherapy, as my predecessors have said, that you need to specialize in a particular field. Initially in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, in the year 2014, we had somewhere around 40 physiotherapy colleges. Now the number has doubled to around 90. So that shows the demand and requirement for physiotherapists. As Sir has rightly said, the doctor is one person who just diagnoses and gives you some sort of prescription. But it is the health team, being the nursing staff or physiotherapist, who takes care of this particular issue and goes along with it. Coming with the latest trends you have nowadays, as Sir has said, artificial intelligence, robotics, it is going to be the need in the future. With the children becoming more addicted to virtual reality, the need for physiotherapists is going to escalate more and more and more. Like you have a professional psychotherapist, because of our sedentary lifestyle, we will require a professional physiotherapist for each and every one of us. So the large gathering here today and what you have learned, this thing has to further grow and take into a further profession. One small thing which was missing in the state of Karnataka and the country was the National Allied Health Sciences Council Act, which gives more powers to this thing and registration for physiotherapist and allied health science council. The government of Karnataka also has prepared a draft bill, and slowly that will also, in a few months to come, will be into place, and it will take shape. So I wish you all the best, and I congratulate the man behind the scenes, the Bahubali of physiotherapy, Dr. Iftikhar sir, and his whole team. It is not a small feat to organize a conference of this magnitude, to have a plethora of people, to have international speakers, local speakers, members from the association, the bureaucracy, the politicians, and other things. I think only he is the only person who can manage such a big show, and his wonderful team out here on the backstage who really supported him. I wish you all the very best. Take care. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for your words of motivation. Teacher is the one who guides us, inspires us, and helps us to achieve better. Amidst us today, we have one such man, a great achiever, legendary politician, a humble personality, Shri Basavaraj Horati, sir. May I now request, sir, to please address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡೀರಿ, ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗ್ ಮಾತಾಡ. ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ವಿಧಾನ ಪರಿಷತ್ತಿನ ಸಭಾಪತಿ. ಗವರ್ನರ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ 2ನೇ ನಂಬರ್ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋದರೂ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮೇರಿಕಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತೃಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅವರ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಾಗ್ತೇನೆ. ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣದಾದಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. In the year 2004 and 5, I was a Minister for Science and Technology at the chairmanship of the Dharm Singh, who was Chief Minister then. So I don't know about the science. I'm an arts graduate. I completed my degree in the physical education master degree. So they have given me the Science and Technology Minister. People, the media people, when they are surrounding the Vidhan Saudha, they ask me, what you are going to do in science? I don't know anything about science, but let I try and I will study. So the Indian Institute of Science, the institution is there in Bangalore. One branch is reserved for the science and technology by government of Karnataka. One Surappa was the director of that. One day I told the Surappa, I am coming to your office Monday at 10:30 along with my secretary and all these things. You can arrange the meeting of the scientist. So according to that, I sent the letter to the Surappa director, who was the director of science and technology. In Indian Institute of Science, one Tata institution is there. There, Mr. Mehta of the director, I think you know Mehta. Surappa went to him, proudly said, Sir, Monday my minister is coming, so he wants to meet you. So you are in the office, no? Just ask him. That Mehta said, Surappa, come here. Are you believing these idiot politicians? He asked. No, he can't come. Your minister is not coming, I tell you. No, sir, he has promised me. Then according to my program, I went to the Indian Science. I conducted meeting. Meeting started by 10:30 to 2 o'clock. 44 scientists were there. One scientist, he suggested me, Sir, in our state, we will start one science academy. I agreed. And so many books were written by the authors, scientists, they kept in the darkness. So one person asked me, Sir, so many people, the big scientists, great scientists, they are written, C.V. Ramana, these things, they are kept in the arena. So immediately I asked them, you remove it, you get it here. So I immediately sanctioned 5 lakhs and treated that books. Now the books are there. So they suggested me regarding Science Academy. You are Rao, the great scientist, you are Rao. I went to his house. I said, Sir, we want to form a committee regarding Science and Academy. So he agreed. 9 other people, the scientist people, were there. So they have given the report in respect of Science Academy. So youth people should get the award and every school should get the science kit. There are so many suggestions there. So I took it to cabinet and cabinet agreed. We released 9 crores rupees for the science and technology academy. So after that, very interesting story I'll tell you. After that, we thought that we invite Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was the President of India at that time. So we took the appointment. We went along with my secretary and Karnataka Bhavan MD. At 11 o'clock he had given me time. So we sit there in his house. He came. Immediately, we respected him. We stand all the people, 4 or 5 people there, stand there. We give the respect to President. So he immediately asked me, who is minister here? Sir, I am a minister. Are you a scientist? No, sir. Then how become a minister for science and technology? Sir, it is a prerogative power of the chief minister. What hell chief minister? He said like this only. Then, sir, we want to request you for we have made a science academy. It is a wonderful report as given by the UR and committee. So kindly inaugurate, come and inaugurate, sir. Give us a date. Okay, I'll see. Just he said, and then he went. ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದೆವು ಆಯಿತು, ನಾವು ಶಂಕರಲಿಂಗೇಗೌಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರಿ ಇದ್ದ, ಆಯಿತು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಡಿಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬಂದೆವು ನಾವು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ he sent a letter throughout India, all states, whether you have started science academy in your state, what are the progress of the science academy state, what step you have taken for the improvement of the science. Except Karnataka, no one state has made science academy. So immediately, his secretary called our chief secretary. No, President of India agreed for inauguration of science academy, so he will come. ನೋಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದರು. ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯುವ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳನ್ನ ಹುಡುಕೋದು, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಭಾಳ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಏನೋ ಇವನ್ ದೋ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಟ್, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ ಇಡೀ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಶಂಸೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದಂದ್ರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದರು, ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಅವರು ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋದ ನಂತರ. ಈಗ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನು ಬಂತಂದರೆ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 2 years ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ನೀ ಪೇನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ knee pain. My daughter is also doctor. She is a dermatology doctor. She took me some doctor friends. ಅವ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು, ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸರಿ ಹಾಕೋದಂತೇಳಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನೋಡಿ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಒಂದು ಸರಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಒನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೀ, ಯು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್, ದಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್, I started this physiotherapy treatment. Now completely I am okay. Just you are seeing completely okay due to physiotherapy treatment. So I appreciate you. All you people are gathered here. You are taking so much care of the public. Now so many people are going for the knee replacement. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ಮನ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೀ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಬಟ್ ನಾನಿವತ್ತು ಇದರಿಂದ ಭಾಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಏ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪೇಷೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂಥೇಳಿ. ಈಗ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಪೇಷೆಂಟ್, ಈ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ನನಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಈ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಭಾಳ ಮಂದಿ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಒಂದಾನೊಂದು ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇರ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೈ ಡಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಲಾ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಮೀ, ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಶೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೀ just now 1/2 hour back one video. One small child, around about 3-4 months, when the child born, there is no moment at all. So that video, just 1/2 hour I was seeing it. Now she took it, and from last 3 months she is giving treatment of physiotherapy. Now that child is moving. The parents is so happy. ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಂತ ಪುನರ್ಜನ್ಮ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಹತ್ವ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಅನುಭವದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ತೊಂದರೆ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ್ದೆ. ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಸವರಾಜ ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ ಚೀಫ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಅವ್ರಿಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಕಾಳಜಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅವ್ರು ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಹೋಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಹಂಗೆ ಉಳಿದಾರ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಅದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿಮಾನ ಅನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ತಮಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡಿ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತಂದ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಂಥ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಹೊಸ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, ಹೊಸ ಇವು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ, ಬಿಲ್ ಬರೋದೈತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಎದುರಿಗೆ, ಇದೊಂದು ಬಿಲ್ ಬರೋದೈತೆ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ, ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಯು ಬಿಲ್ ಬಂದ ನಂತರ ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಇನಾನಿಮಸ್ಲಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಯಾವುದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದು ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಬರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮೊದಲಿನಂಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಸಾಕು. ಆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ, ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನನಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತು, ಈ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದದ್ದು ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಕಳೆದ 1 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನನಗೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮೊದಲಂಗೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕಾರ್ನಾಗ ಕುಂತಂಗಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಕೆಲವರು ಏಜ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತರು ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ನನಗೇನೆಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನೇನೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಭಾಳ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು 1 ತಾಸು ಬೇಡ 2 ತಾಸು ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾಸಕರ ಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂಚಕರ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ. ಪಂಚಕರ್ಮ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನಾದರೂ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ 2 ಥೆರಪಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿನಿ. ಅವರು ಟೆಂಪರರಿ ಇದ್ದರು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಯುಷಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರು. ನಾನೀಗ ಅವರು ಪರ್ಮನೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರೋದು ಎಫ್ಡಿಂದ ಅನುಮತಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿನಿ. ಆ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ 300 ಜನ ಶಾಸಕರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋವಂಥ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯ ಬೇಕನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ ಹಂಗೊಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದರ ನಂತರ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿಯವ್ರು ಕೂಡಿರಿ. whatever the resolution passed by this committee, this meeting, kindly send me that letter or a resolution and entrust some doctors to meet me. I will take care of it and it should be implemented. This is my promise. ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಹುಡುಗರಿದ್ದ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೂಗಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಡೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ 150 ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ನಾನು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೇಳೀನಿ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯವಾಗಿ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಡಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂಥ ರೆಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಕೈ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್. ಎಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ ವಾಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಗುಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್. ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದೇನೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯೂಸಲಿ ಮೆಜಾರಿಟಿ ಜನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವುದೋ ರಾಜಕಾರಣಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ನೆನಪಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಐ ಮೇಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಮೀ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ 100% ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಎ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಭಾಳ ಬಂದಿರಿ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುವಂಥ ದಿನಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಐತಿ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇನ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾಲಾಗ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೋಹನ್ ಆಳ್ವ ಅವರು ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ವಾಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಈ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ ಅಂತ 20 ದಿವಸ ಅವ್ರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇಟ್ಟಾರ. ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿಯಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಮಾಡಲಿ, ಮತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೀವು ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೋಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಶ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಯೋಗ್ಯವಾದಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ 1-2 ಲೈನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದೀನಿ. ಯೂಸಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನೊಂದು ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದಬೇಕನ್ನುವಂಥ ಕಟ್ಟಳೆ ನಮಗಿರ್ತಿದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋ ಏನು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದವರು ಅಂದಿರಿ, ಹೊರಗಿನವರು ಓದಿರಿ. ಬರುವಂಥ ದಿನಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾರ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನಿಮಗೂ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು 100% ಒತ್ತಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಪ್ರಿವಿಲೇಜ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ all the organized committee participants for the South Canada Physiotherapy Teachers Association in organizing an international physiotherapy conference, Mangalore, Physiocon 2023. The main outcome of this conference is It come up with national and international framework for the education system in the future and to uplift the physiotherapy profession. I hope that you will participate every year with more knowledge and also spread it among others. We will be grateful to you. Welcome your team in the coming year also. It will always be a proud moment for us. Well done and keep it up. All the best for your future endeavors. ಅದರ ಕೂಡ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷ ಏನಾದರೂ ಈ ಸಮ್ಮೇಳನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಧಾರವಾಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಸಹಿತ ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನೀವು ಬರುವಂಥ ದಿನಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾಳಜಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ, ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾನು ಎಚ್ಚರ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ನನಗೆ ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸು ನನಗೊಂದು ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಾಗ ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ರಿ, ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗುವಂಥ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇವರು ಹೇಳಿದರು ವಿಷಯ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಹೃದಯ ತುಂಬಿದ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮುಂದೆ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡೋದು ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟದ ಕೆಲಸ ಇವತ್ತು. ನೀವು ಭಾಳ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರು ನಮಗಿಂತ, ಆದರೂ ಸಹಿತ ಕೆಲವು ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ ವಿಚಾರಗಳನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ತಾವು ಬರುವಂಥ ದಿನ ಮಾಡಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ನಾಗರಿಕರಾಗಿರಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರೂ ವಂದಿಸಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring us on this notable occasion. We also express sincere gratitude to Mr. Vasant Harati, son of Shri Basavaraj Harati, sir, who was instrumental in bringing us here amongst us today. Thank you, sir. On this occasion, by special request, one of sir's family members, like sir said, we are organizing an upcoming conference, Karnataka Physiocon, the first conference in Hubli, Dharwad, on 16th and 17th February 2024, under the leadership of Dr. Madhulika Vasant and with the help of the whole Hubli team, and under the chairmanship of Dr. UT Iftikhar Ali. So we have our upcoming conference in Hubli, Dharwad.
Namaskar. Good afternoon, everyone. It's really indeed an honor to be here in Mangalore to attend this special physiotherapy conference. So first, I'd like to thank the organizer, South Carolina Physiotherapy Teachers Association, for inviting me to be here to share and to learn from all of you here. So I should say Sukriya or Rumba Nandri to the organizers for doing such a great work. Yeah. And the other important person I really need to thank is Professor Raj from Yanapuya Physiotherapy College. Without his warm invitation and numerous nights of email communicating with me and helping me with the flight and hotel arrangement, I cannot be here on time yesterday. So thank you, Prof. Raj, Rumba Nandri. So I arrived here at 11 a.m. after a connecting flight from Bangalore because there's no direct flight from Singapore to Mangalore. But I treasure every moment on my flight here, reflecting on this special day that I'll join you guys yesterday. Yesterday, on the day of my arrival, is a very unique day for me because this is the first time I spent the World Physiotherapy Day out of Singapore. I've been spending all my time in Singapore, so thanks for making it really special for me to be here on World Physiotherapy Day yesterday to really celebrate this occasion. And it helped me to reflect deeper as well, because to have the time out of my country, away from my family, with your very warm welcome, it truly made my day very special yesterday. Now, this conference has been really well organized, and you all have put up an amazing and exciting scientific conference to help to update all the practicing physiotherapists, all the students and faculty from various physiotherapy colleges and universities. And that is really important to keep ourselves updated with what's happening in your various research. As some of you here, in fact a large majority are physiotherapy students, I'd like to encourage you to think about your future career, and I'd like to take this opportunity to share about the 3 key pillars that keeps our physiotherapy profession going for years and years. First, I'd like to start with clinical. So as you work very hard towards qualifying as a physiotherapist, you need to contribute sincerely with your heart in whichever place you practice as a physiotherapist. Be it in the ICU wards for the pediatric, or even the geriatric or palliative wards. Clinical practice is a must to keep us going, to serve our patients who need us. Next pillar, education. As you mature in your career, you need to be an educator. You need to be a good, passionate, and nurturing educator to help to train and inspire the next generation of physiotherapists. And finally, the third pillar that I wish to encourage all of you to consider to embark on is conducting research. Without research to update us about the latest technique to help to improve our patient outcome, we will never ever change the practice in our profession. We will still be practicing the same old way 20, 30 years ago. So research is just as important to help to shape our future and our clinical practice for our patient, because we should strive to deliver evidence-based physiotherapy care for all our patients. And through this conference, I have learned a lot from the distinguished speakers, such as Dr. Khatib, who has devoted years and years of his time and effort looking at the core, creating awareness about the importance of trunk rehabilitation that many therapists have overlooked and forgotten. So, Dr. Khatib, continue your good works. I really thank you for your excellent talk today. I've learned a lot from you. Shukriya. And next, I also like to thank the students. I have learned from the students when I visited the poster book stations downstairs, and one student was sharing passionately about her research that she has done. So like I said, this conference is about learning from each other, sharing our viewpoints in order to take our profession to the next lab. I'd like to end off by saying one more thing, that I'd like to encourage all students, especially, and practicing physiotherapists, to not just serve your citizens in India. As physiotherapists, we can afford to be global practitioner. What do I mean by that? Without pair of hands, I don't need all those advanced technology that I've shared earlier this morning. With your pair of hands, you can literally contribute to the health and well-being of people in other parts of the world. So I urge you to devote some time to do some volunteer work and be a global citizen to help people with different disability. So I myself have personally volunteered my time working in rural part of Africa, Zambia, as well as working in orphanage in Romania, as well as to train and teach the therapists in Laos. And more is a couple of years back, I also volunteered with Singapore Red Cross to help out with in Aceh post-earthquake. So what I'm trying to highlight here is there is a role for all of us to contribute our skills and knowledge globally. The world has become so small, so it is time to help each other and help people transform life. Yeah. Okay, sure. So, yeah, just like to end off that, you see, well, doctors can save lives of people, but physiotherapists saves the quality of life of people. So thank you very much. Yeah, Sukriya.
Thank you, sir, for being with us today. We also welcome Dr. Haji UK Monu, who's here with us, Chairman of Kanachur in Islamic Education Trust. We welcome you, sir. I request Dr. Sajish to please florally welcome him. What would be better than an excellent platform like this to honor a few of our physio fraternity who has given an exemplary contribution to our profession. Awards encourages us to achieve further. To honor and recognize them, may I now request Dr. Bharat, Joint Secretary of Mangalore Physiocon, to announce them.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, honorees and delegates, I, Dr. Bharat K.H., Joint Secretary, Mangalore Physiocon 2023, stand before you today with a deep sense of honor and privilege as we gather for this remarkable award ceremony. First, before I start announcing the awardees, I would like to take a moment to talk about somebody. I think you all know about him. I can say he is the kingmaker of Mangalore. I can say not only Mangalore, the whole of Karnataka. I know him since my college days when I was studying in Aloysius. So he is a very passionate person, and regarding the profession, he won't let us down in any way. He has always been very supportive, a very kind, very generous person. And one more thing you can notice, he will never be in the front, on the stage. He will always be behind and, looking whether everything is going on well. I think you all must have got a hint now who that person is. He's a very dear friend of mine. I think it's more than 30 years since I know him. It's none other than Dr. Iftikhar Ali. He's the spine, I can say, the spine of this conference. It has been going on since 20 years now. Okay, let's move on. It is a momentous occasion. One celebrate the extraordinary achievements, dedication and passion of individuals who have made a profound impact in the field of physiotherapy. Today, we not only recognize excellence, but also inspire others to reach for greatness. As I announce each recipient's name and award category, I kindly request them to make their way to the stage. Please hold your applause until each awardee has received their recognition. To begin with, a well-known developmental and neonatal therapist who is the director of SNE Rehabilitation, Education and Research Center, Thane, Dr. Snehal Deshpande. For her tremendous contribution in the field of pediatrics, for nurturing heart health and hope and continuing work on neonates and early intervention. We would like to honor Madam with the Physio Ratna Award. She has ongoing two ventures, the Yellow Kite Parenting Kit and a fun evaluation program dedicated for students and parents. Now may I request our chief guest, Shri Basavaraj Horati, Chairperson of Karnataka Legislative Assembly, to do the honors. For her experience in the clinical field, for running a successful child developmental center in Hubli, for her contribution to child development care, and for her energy to thrive more horizons in the field of physiotherapy. May I now request Dr. Madhulika Vasan to accept the Best Clinician Award on this grand occasion. May I request Dr. Riaz Basha, Registrar, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, to do the honors. Next, we have the Lifetime Achievement Award, which is awarded to this unsung hero, Dr. Chandrasekhar Kotabagi, who is currently the HOD in SN Medical College and Research Center, Bagalkot. He has also served in the Army for 23 years. For his service for more than 50 years in this profession, may I now request Dr. Kotabagi to come forward and receive Eminent Physio Awards. Dr. Ashok Gupta, CEO of Tera Now Solutions. His company has over 300 board-certified physiotherapists throughout the USA. Since he is unable to make it as he is in the USA, Dr. Somant Chatterjee, who is managing his venture in India, will be receiving the award on his behalf. Sumita Hemavati, Director of Kapar, Bangalore, for her active participation in the Women's Cell of Physiotherapy Association and being the State Head of Karnataka Indian Association of Physiotherapists Women's Cell. currently practicing in Primary Health Center in collaboration with DOH Abu Dhabi. For his keen interest in rehabilitation in primary health, may I request our chief guest, Sri Basavaraj Horati, to do the honors. Thank you, sir. Dr. Purnima Raman, a dedicated sports physiotherapist, for her achievement as a physio in Indian Olympic and Paralympics team, we confer the Young Achievers Award to her. Dr. Sajish Raghunath, Principal of PA Institute of Physiotherapy, for his expertise skills in neurophysiotherapy. We confer the Young Achievers Award to him. Here. Dr. Vivek Banushali, founder of Key Physio Advanced Physiotherapy and Sports Rehabilitation Center, Mumbai, for his excellent skills in taping and sports injury patients. We confer the Young Achievers Award to him. Dr. Sajad Ibrahim, young and dynamic Associate Professor of Yenapoya College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore, for his motivation and guidance to students. We confer the Young Achievers Award to him. Wait. Dr. Imam Ur Rahman, Principal of Heritage College of Physiotherapy. Next, we have the recognition awards for the ones who have recognized for their hard work and excellent skills in our profession. Dr. Mohammad Patla, physiotherapist of the Kerala State Football winning team in the National Santosh Trophy Interstate Football Tournament. Dr. Sai Mahindran BV, Assistant Professor of Gautam College of Physiotherapy, for his active participation in the academic field. For their excellency in academics, we confer the Academic Excellency Awards to the following. Professor Ludraj I, Principal, Yenapoya College of Physiotherapy. Dr. Ajay, Registrar, Srinivas University, Mangalore. Professor Vijay P., Principal, Sridevi College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Sai Kumar Nanamala, Principal, Sanjay Gandhi Institute of Trauma. Dr. P.S.B. Roshan, Assistant Professor, Lakshmi College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Let me move on to the next set of awards. Okay. Now I request the dignitaries to please be seated. sir. Okay. Really.
ಏದೈತೆ ಒಂದು ಹೆಸರು ನಾನು ಮರೆತೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅದ್ಧೂರಿಯಾಗಿ ಚೆಂದಾಗಿ ಭಾಳ ನಡಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯುಟಿ ಹಪ್ತಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಭಾಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ರೀತಿಯ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ಅವಳು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಒನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅವ್ರು MLA ಇದ್ದರು, ನಾನು ಶಾಸಕನಾಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಒನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಗುಂಡೂರಾವ್ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳೆದಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಫ್ತಿಯಾರಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
Let me move on to the next set of awards. That is the Distinguished Service Award. I request Dr. Riaz Basha, Registrar Evaluation, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Dr. Anita Prem, Principal, Colombo College of Physiotherapy. Dr. Beena, Principal, Manjunath College of Physiotherapy. Professor Dr. Prabhu, Principal, MVM College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Vijay Krishna Kumar AK, Principal, B.R. Ambedkar College of Physiotherapy. Huh? Dr. Sri Raghunath S., Associate Professor, RV College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. G. Balaji, Principal, Nargund College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Franklin, Principal, Rosie Royal College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Navabharat Reddy, Principal, Florence College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Sudan S.G., Principal, Kripanidhi College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Giovia N. George, HOD and Associate Professor, Indira College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Narsinga Rao K., Principal, St. John's College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore, BOS Member Physiotherapy, RGHS, Karnataka. Dr. Rajendra K., Principal, Narayana Hridayalaya Institute of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. M. Renuka Devi, Vice Principal, JSS College of Physiotherapy, Mysore. Dr. Amar Prakash, Principal, City College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Next one. Dr. Sai Shetty, Director, Sai Physiotherapy Center, Mangalore. Dr. P. Appa Rao, Principal, GSL College of Physiotherapy, Rajanagaram, Raja Mahendra Varmam, Andhra Pradesh. Dr. Manjunath H., Professor and Principal, St. Benedict's College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Dr. Suresh Babu Reddy to give away the awards. Dr. Donny K. John, Principal, Nanjappa College of Physiotherapy, Tumkur. Dr. Vinod Babu, Principal, Gautam College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Mansi De, Principal, Vaidehi Institute of Physiotherapy. Dr. Rachna Shetty BV, Principal, Kengal Hanumantayya Institute of Physiotherapy. Dr. N. Nitin Chandra Kini, Principal, Canara Vikas College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Anisha, Principal, Masood College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Ashwini B.A. Rai, Principal, Sridevi College of Physiotherapy. Professor Cherishma De Silva, Principal, Fadamullah College of Physiotherapy. Dr. Shama Sushil Shetty, Principal, Alwas College of Physiotherapy. Dr. Nikhil Rana, Principal, Spurti College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Rupa Lokesh, Principal, Akash Institute of Physiotherapy, Bangalore. Dr. Subhash Chandra Rai, Principal, Tejaswini Physiotherapy College, Mangalore. Dr. S. Rajshekhar, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Physiotherapy. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Dr. K. Venkatagiri, Syndicate Member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore, to give away the awards. Dr. Reshma, Associate Professor, Kanachu College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Rakshit Bangera, Associate Professor, Kanachu College of Physiotherapy. Dr. L. Gladson Jose, Principal, Dr. M. V. Shetty College of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Danish Kumar, Principal, Nitte Institute of Physiotherapy, Mangalore. Dr. Sharad C., UG BOS member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. I request everyone to be please be seated. Dr. Spurti Rai, Associate Professor, Sridevi College of Physiotherapy. Dr. R. Geeta, Associate Professor, Sridevi College of Physiotherapy. Dr. Prasita, Principal, Karavali College of Physiotherapy. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is now the time to felicitate the honored dignitaries on the dais for taking out time today and being with us on this notable occasion. First and foremost, I request all the dignitaries to please come forward and felicitate our chief guest of the day, Shri Basavaraj Horati, sir. I also request all the principals of Bangalore colleges, Karnataka, Mysore colleges, please come on the dais. I think it's time to have a whole physio family pic. Thank you all.
That is for Bangalore.
Thank you all. I now request our chief guest of the day, Shri Basavaraj Horati sir, to deliver a token of gratitude to our guest of honor of the day, Dr. Shantaram Shetty, sir. On behalf of Mangalore Physiocon. It is now time to felicitate the newest member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, our Registrar Evaluation, who has been recently appointed. We congratulate you, sir, and would like to felicitate you on this occasion. I request all the dignitaries to please felicitate, sir. Now we would like to express our gratitude to the most supporting members of our RGHS University, that is our syndicate member, Dr. Venkat Giri sir, who has always been a staunch support to our profession. Next to Suresh Babu, Dr. Suresh Babu Reddy sir, the Vice President of Indian Association of Physiotherapy. Dr. Shiv Sharan Shetty sir, Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Dr. Shiv Sharan Shetty sir, Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Sharan J. Shetty, Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. And Dr. Sai Kumar, Senate member of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. And the special guest, our international speaker, Dr. Sengvi. Thank you all. Kindly be seated. We'll continue with the award ceremony.
This is going to be the last set of awards. That is a significant contribution award. I request Dr. Shivasharan Shetty, Senate member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore, to do the honors. Dr. Iqbal Syed, Dr. Jaya Ganeshan, Dr. Sanish T.S., Dr. Safa, Dr. Vidya Krishna P., Dr. Meghna N. Baliga, Dr. Sridevi Kini, Dr. Riaz Bashir KB, Dr. Harishara Sudan Rani Chandran, Dr. M.R. Sivakumar, Professor K. Bharti, Dr. Nagaraj S., Dr. Deepika Vishwanath, Dr. Shrikant N.,
Sir, I will give some, sir.
Dr. M.K. Kishore, Dr. Shanti Karthik, Dr. K. Kalai Selvi, Dr. Muhammad Jabir C.T., Dr. Purushottam Chippala, Dr. Jitto C. Jayan, Dr. M. Prem Kumar, Dr. Muhammad Nabman Kader, Dr. Jasil N.M., Dr. Jazil N.M., Dr. G. Vijay Lakshmi, Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Sharan Shetty, Senate Member, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, to do the honors. Dr. Brinda S. Dr. Shruti P. Putran. Dr. Pooja U. Shetty. Dr. Dikshita Salyan. Dr. Anup.
अब यहाँ से स्टार्ट
Dr. Shilpi.
ये भी रह गया
Dr. Anup. Dr. Vishnu K. Nair. Dr. Shanmuga Pillai. Dr. Sulaiman I. Dr. Syed Ghaffar. Dr. Tejaswini S.N. Dr. Aishwarya Gatti. Dr. Ramsi Ramin. Thank you, sir. Now I request our international speaker, Dr. Sengvi, to give away the awards. Dr. Vanita N. Shetty. Dr. Shaukat Dar. Dr. Shamya Adkar. Dr. Arpita Prasad Shanbag. Dr. Abdul Hakim. Dr. Santosh Jiddimani. Dr. Bharti Sushil Kolvi. Dr. Feresh Te Kezemi. Dr. Danush Devadiga. Dr. Asta Nupane. Dr. Simran Gale. Dr. Darshini. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. It is now time to recognize the accomplishments by our young budding physios. For their excellence in academics and their efforts put forth, we have 4 gold medals conferred in memory of our respectful managements. Late Mrs. Shobha Alwa Memorial Award in memory of Mrs. Shobha Alwa, wife of Mr. Mohan Alwa, Chairman Alwa Educational Trust. This award is conferred upon Shivaram Lamsal from Kanachur College of Physiotherapy for overall topper in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences in undergraduates. Any representative from Kanachur can please come. I request Shri Basavaraj sir, Dr. Shantaram Shetty sir to please come forward and Riyaz Basha sir to please come forward and do the honors. Since the student is not there, the principal of the college is here. Next we have late Dr. M.R. Shetty Memorial Award in memory of Dr. M. Ramgopal Shetty, founder of Dr. M.V. Shetty Memorial Trust. This award is conferred upon Abha Manikandian from Gautam College of Physiotherapy, Bangalore, for being the final year topper in undergraduate physiotherapy of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Principal is here again to collect the award. Next is late Mrs. Maina Shetty Memorial Award in memory of Mrs. Maina Shetty, wife of Mr. Sadanand Shetty, Chairman, Sridevi Educational Trust, is conferred upon Kabita Badal from Padma Shri Institute of Physiotherapy. Padma Shri Institute of Physiotherapy. Nagraj sir would please come here. And the last one is late Mrs. Nasima Farid Memorial Award. It is in memory of Mrs. Nasima Farid, loving mother of Professor U.T. Iftikhar Ali, organizing chairman of Mangalore Physiocon, is conferred upon Neelam Khanal from Gautam College of Physiotherapy for being the PG topper. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your time. I thank everybody for their patience and time for being here with us today for the valedictory ceremony. I conclude this program today, and we would all rise for the national anthem now. Thank you, one and all. Connect and capture the physio world. Let's move the physio way. I request delegates to please clear